Winter. Still. Somehow. Winter. Welcome back. It's 2024 now. It's January. It's a new year. Yeah, this is the team, I guess. This is what we've got. I was just trying to refresh my memory on what I got to work with here. You have to bear with me. I've not played this game in 9 whole days, but I'm ready and raring and willing to go again. This wasn't an encounter to catch, was it? We're done catching things, I think. We were just exploring and trying to level up a bit. I think that's all we're doing right now. So that's what we're going to do. That's going to be our goal for today. Obviously, we do have the Elite Four on the not-too-distant horizon. And my goal is to hopefully get this series boxed off in the next sort of 2 to 3 episodes. So I'm hoping we can get the team. Prodigy, I guess, is going to be the main one. It's going to need the leveling up, but we're going to get the team to some sort of relatively decent standard and just be able to swing at it for the next episode, which probably terrifying, probably horrifying, probably both in equal measure, but what's the worst that could happen, realistically? As I say, I don't think the Elite Four are going to be that bad, because I've checked them out. The Pokemon are a little bit higher level than mine, but they only have teams of 4. They're going to be monotype. As long as I'm smart about it, I don't think I'm going to struggle too much with them. The bigger concern is the champion, who massively outlevels me and is probably going to have a very strong team as well. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what we get up. Honestly, because everyone gets given monotype teams, I think what's most likely to happen is because he's got strong Pokemon initially, they're just all going to be replaced with dragons. He's just going to have a mono dragon team. Which is spooky. But as long as I come prepared to deal with a mono dragon team, I probably should have killed that. It's level 19. It's probably a pretty good experience. As long as I come prepared to deal with a mono dragon team, you know, I've got Prodigy carrying Dragon Pulse. I've got, not here, but I've got Lavender carrying Ice Beam. We have answers for dragon types to a degree. We might be alright. We might be alright. I'm not going to get too optimistic on it, you know. I know we're up against it. Obviously, a lot of experience has gone down the drain on Pokemon who unfortunately passed without being able to bring their wealth of knowledge and experience to the Elite Four, but these things happen, you know. Oh, hang on. Hidden item here. Oh, I know exactly where that hidden item is, actually. Don't worry, I've figured this one out. I've solved this mystery. I don't know if I'm going to be actually dealing with anything particularly interesting or scary or exciting in here. It's possible one of the legendaries will be here. Obviously we won't be able to catch it, because we won't be able to catch it. We've already had our catch. Unless it's a separate area, because the last one was in a separate area, to be fair. So if there is an area transition, we can technically, potentially try and catch a legendary, although if it's anything like the last legendary we tried to catch, it's probably going to be a fucking nightmare. Things that can explode are not worth the risk, but if we can get legendary on the team, that could solve a lot of our issues. Actually, right now though, it doesn't look like we're likely to find anything here. I think this might just be a little dead-end cave with a whole lot of nothing in it. In which case, we're basically out of things to do, and we're going to have to just do some grinding, I guess, to get Prodigy up to a level that's in any way going to be useful to me. Oh, there is a little bit more down here. Never know, we might find something. Had one of them in reserve for a very long time. It was realistically never going to see the light of day though, was it, with the rest of my team being what they are. I have to have 2 pretty serious grass type deaths in order for it to be worthwhile me bringing Petalil onto the team. Okay, nice. Who wants that? I guess we'll give it Deacon. The thing with Deacon is he's quite good, but he's not particularly durable, so we want to make sure if he's coming out, he's as likely to one-shot things as we can make it possible to likely one-shot things. That was a good sentence construction, eh? Masterfully done, I think. Masterfully done. piece that together like an artisan of words. Why? Why? We're gonna hug this wall. That's how we're gonna explore this. Keep one hand on the wall and just trace our surroundings. Annoyingly, these are still level 10 in here. I was kind of hoping these would be higher level, since this is an area you can't technically get to until like level 30. But guess not. Never mind, eh? Wow. Wow, what a find. But that's all we fucking get down here as well, isn't it? Just a single paralyze heal. This is really disappointing. The other cave had much higher level Pokemon in it. It was much better for me. Much more exciting. This is a shit dark cave with nothing in it. And we appear to be going in a big circle. How excellent. So how's your Christmas and New Year been? How happy were your holidays? Pretty good? Pretty good? Yeah? Mine weren't too bad, I suppose. Got to see some family, you know. Got to got some presents. I like presents. Presents are pretty cool. I got the new Sonic game, Sonic Origins, for Christmas, which was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting, you know, I'm a 35-year-old man. I wasn't expecting people to spend that much on me. We normally just exchange, like, you know, just small token gifts in my family. We don't go all out on it, but it was pretty cool to get that. It means I've been able to enjoy that. It's been pretty fun game. Had a good time with it. I really like Mania. I don't know if it's quite as good as Mania. This one, oh, hello. I don't know if it's quite as good as Mania, but it's still been fun. I've still been enjoying it. So, honestly, if Sega, well, Sonic Team specifically, could just learn that, hey, maybe just focus on the 2D games, then Sonic would be a pretty good franchise again. Like, genuinely. Their mistake is desperately trying to reach for a decent 3D game, and I think they do have it in them. Or at least, maybe they don't have it in them, necessarily, but I think it is possible to make a good 3D Sonic game, right? I don't think it's completely out of the question. But they really need to, like, they really need to take their time with it. They really need to focus up on it, you know? They need to make it feel good, and that's not something that just works very well, I don't think, in three-dimensional Sonic. No, keep all moves. Encore is a good move, to be fair, but his current moveset's very strong. Yeah, I think we pass on Encore. I'm hoping he's going to evolve now, actually. Yeah, man. Beautiful. At least the trainers around here are decent levels, right? But yeah, aside from that, I actually got to play a game of Warhammer, which I've not played in a long time recently. I dug my old Tyranids out. Still getting to grips with 10th edition Warhammer. I last played in 8th, which things have changed quite a bit since then, so I don't really understand. Like, a lot of it's been simplified and streamlined, but there's a lot of new rules that I just wasn't aware of, so I lost pretty badly. But next time, maybe. Next time, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do enjoy the game. My only problem with Warhammer is it just takes so fucking long, man. It's like an entire day to play a 2,000 point game of Warhammer, and that's a pretty serious time investment, honestly. There's like a double battle coming up, so we'll Prodigy here a minute, see how this goes. Are you a double battle or are you 2 single battles? Might be 2 single battles, actually. I don't know why there's just a load of martial artists just sitting in the dark down here, but sure. That's not a good matchup for Samurott, is it? Okay, Once again, we no longer have a ground type on the team, which makes stuff like this a little bit more difficult, because SBO is obviously weak to flying attacks. If it's got acrobatics or something, that's a real genuine risk to SBO. I guess we send Herman out and hit it with Rock Slide. I think that's probably our best bet here. I mean, I know we've got the massive level advantage here, but you can't be too careful. This will do a moderate amount of damage. Not loads, but like... Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Maybe I'm overestimating this guy. Question is it an electric trainer or is it a flying trainer? Electric trainer. I mean, Electros is a scary opponent, but I think we're probably good to just use our level advantage to our advantage, level-wise. Ooh, that paralysis is grim, honestly, but it doesn't kill here, so yeah, we're fine. A lot closer than it had any right to be, given the 9 level advantage I had, but you know. That's Herman at 45 though. Okay, and the next one. I'm really confused as to why this isn't a double battle. Why is it not? How did we get to the point where this isn't a double battle? Okay, easy pickings. Steel Rock, I think, right? So it is weak to Surf. We are low on Surfs, actually. I might just revenge it instead. It's going to be a one-shot also, isn't it? Comfortably. Or not, apparently. What the fuck? That was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. Gear grind. You're making this whole leveling prodigy thing a lot more difficult. Also, that's a fighting type. We do not stay in against that. Oh, no, 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 no. I think we're probably safe to just swap prodigy in here. It's not an ideal matchup, but I don't think it will do too much, especially if it wastes a turn on quick guard. Let's just hit it with a Surf. Let's not get cute about this. Hit it with the strongest move and make it go away. Probably will still be a 2-shot, but I don't think it's going to do a great deal to me in return, so... Apparently it's just going to do no attacking moves. Each to their own, Mr. Lucario. Each to their own. And a Steelix. If I'd had my defense lowered, I'd be more concerned, but Metal Sound lowered my special defense, and I don't think a Steelix can do anything with that, so we probably just one-shot it and win here. It has Sturdy? It has Sturdy. Finish it with a Revenge. And there we go. Beautiful. It's nice to be able to deal with threats like that fairly straightforwardly now. A Steelix and a Lucario would have been a fucking nightmare at one point for this team, but we're doing a lot better now. Where do I obviously need to surf here. I obviously need to commit to having to do a bit of surfing. Because I'm pretty certain I've just gone all the way around the edge, right? And I'm pretty much back where I started. Is this where I started? Yeah, there we go. I found it. It's further up than I thought I was, but close enough. But no, I mean, I'm not a big Warhammer guy, really. I like the game, I do, and you know, I've spent quite a lot of money on it, and I enjoy the odd game of it, but it's not something I can play weekly. It's such a time investment to just play a single game of it, you know. And if you're rolling badly on that day, then you've essentially wasted a day just being sad. So, you know, games of chance are they're a dangerous thing. Yeah. Absolutely a dangerous thing. Ooh. I'm trying to track down this hidden item, but at the same time I don't want to leave the edge. I'm trying to commit to this hugging the edge thing. Not the guitarist from U2. Or that one wrestler who's also called that. But the edge of the wall is what I'm talking about here. In case you're curious. Well, that's fucking nothing, isn't it? What a very cool piece of land you placed there, Game Freak. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Disappointing, to say the least. I know there were stairs there. I will get back to those. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land at the moment. I feel like somewhere around here I'm going to join up to where I just was. Is this going to be it? Where I just was with those trainers? Nope, this is a whole ass new place. Fuck it, I guess we'll explore this then. I'm allowing myself to get lost again. My holding onto the wall approach doesn't seem to be paying off right now. It's a pass orb. Of course it is. Of course it's a pass orb. Why wouldn't it be? How stupid of me to think it would be anything other than a pass orb. Clearly the only item this game will ever give me. The only special treat I will be handed. This place is so big, man. Why is it so big? Why is it so big and so dark? I wouldn't mind if there was just like thousands and thousands of easy Pokemon I can one-shot for free experience, but I'm running into level 11 Petals, and yeah, those are Pokemon I can one-shot for free experience, but I mean, when I say experience, I mean a number that takes more than a single hand to count, ideally, you know? One of those big boy numbers that you can't count too easily in one sitting, you know? Those sort of numbers is what I'm looking for here. Ooh. It's a tiny mushroom. What a find. I've not found anything that isn't hidden, right? I've not found any regular item pickups. I found 3 trainers clustered in a little tight-knit cult circle. And basically nothing else in here. Cool, I guess, you know? Why am I here? I mean, aside from delaying the inevitable showdown with the Elite Four, obviously I know that's why I'm here, but what incentive do I have from a gameplay perspective to be here? What do I get out of this? What physical reward do I gain? Time wasting is not quite as exciting a premise as it perhaps should. Ooh. Okay. Okay, thanks, I guess. Well, I found an item. I guess I should stop complaining now. It was all worth it for the netball. Honestly, I know I should be hoping to find a TM for, you know, Earthquake or Toxic or one of those other moves that I said I wanted to find a TM for. That would be really cool and everything, but right now I kind of just hope I find a TM for Flash. Right now I would really like to have Flash, if that's okay, if that's acceptable. Ah, fuck, okay. So if I go back this way now, please. Please just give me 5 minutes without an Oshawott or a Petalil. Just let me live my life. Oh, what fresh hell is this? I wonder if I could have got a level up if I'd just been killing all these. Thing is, I'd be just run out of PP. Yeah, I don't want to have to buy a load more ethers because I don't have that much money. Right, the stairs here that I've not been up yet. This has got to be something, right? There's got to be a present for old Joe for coming up here. Okay. Okay, that's a move. I can't remember how good a move it is. I'll have a look at it in a second. I don't think it's better than Surf, but I might be wrong. It's Waylord's like signature move, right? I don't think many, if anything, else gets that, so I don't really know it super well. Okay, that was just a dead end. Also, is that it? Are we done in here then? I feel like this is definitely going to be where there's another legendary Pokemon, right? I feel like there is going to be another slightly dodgy, secret, hidden staircase that I'm missing. I don't know if it's worth the time though, when I could just be grinding in Victory Road or whatever, you know? I don't know if this is really paying off for me. A TM for Water Spout and a Netball, you know, like... Okay, we fought a few trainers, got a couple of level ups on Prodigy, but like, beyond that, was there really anything to get excited about? I think the answer's a resounding no. I'll probably be killing these golems just because I know they're worth like quite a few EVs. Defense EVs, which aren't necessarily the ones I want, but they're not a bad EV to get. But the thing is, they probably got sturdy, so it's going to take 2 attacks to kill them. Fuck it. Did that just out? Oh no, Revenge always goes second, right? For a second there I was like, did this fucking level 14 golem just outspeed me? That one didn't have sturdy. I guess they don't all have sturdy. I guess it's like a 50-50 chance. I just want to check again by those trainers, because I feel like there was a place I didn't go by them. There was a bit more water to surf in or something, right? I just want to double check that. There's also a one-way ledge in here that I've not been at the other side of, so I've definitely missed something somewhere. I've not seen my item finder go off for a while though, so I think we're probably we've been fairly thorough on that respect at least. Please stop. I beg of you. Was this? Have I been here? I'm not sure if I've been here or not anymore, and that's really, really depressing. I can't find the trainers anymore. I forgot where they were. I thought I was heading towards them, and then I just found stairs instead. Wow, okay. Alright. I don't know where I am, but there's nothing here. It's very tempting to just escape rope the fuck out of it. Assuming I have an escape rope, mind you. I did buy a few at one point, so I should have a couple. I don't think wandering around here is being... This is where the netball was. Okay. How did I get here again? I've gotten confused myself now. I think this joins up via land better than I thought it did. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why? Why is the encounter rate so utter dog shit in this game? Oh, I really don't want to get this salty at this game so rapidly after not playing it for over a week, but holy fuck. Oh, what's up here? Have I been up here? It would help if my memory was just slightly better. Just a fraction better. Doesn't help when everything looks the same though. Yes, you are a Petilil. I was doubting my pronunciation on that Pokemon's name for a second there. I've always called it a Petilil, and then I was looking at it then, and I was like, is it called a Petiltil? I've not been here, clearly. I mean, an Elixir's a nice thing to get. I'm about to go into the Elite Four. I will probably need some PP recovery. Don't laugh at the word PP recovery, that's not funny. You immature little creature. Okay, well. Like, whatever I find in here, it's just not going to be worth it, right? There's nothing in here that's going to fix my team, that's going to suddenly make me ready for the Elite Four. I should just leave. I should just leave and not come back. Right? We're all agreed on that? I think we're all agreed on that. Escape rope. I'm sure I bought some at some point. Did I not? Is it in a different bag? It's in here somewhere. In the other shit bag. There we go. Leave. I really wasn't expecting that dungeon to... Spring? Does this change anything for me? Do I care enough to re-explore the entire game just to see if anything's changed in spring? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. We're gonna level up then. That's the plan now. That's the plan. Obviously we're not going straight into the Elite Four without a team that is marginally more ready for it than our current one. Looking at our levels though, I don't think we're too far off what I will call my target, you know? I want everyone to be 45, which is still massively lowballing it, but that's what I need to have any sort of chance, right? I think we're basically there on most of the team. Anti-Joe needs 1 level, Prodigy needs 8. So if I can get them all to 45, then throw my remaining rare candies around to just get a few bonus levels out. So I just need to grind these two up a little bit. That's all I really need to do. I'm going to leave Lavender in the bank for now because I also want to go to the move forgetter and relearner and tutor extravaganza, which I know is... I did find out where it was and I've already forgotten, but that's a problem for later. Yeah, that's something I'll have to look into, I think. Hang on. Would you believe me if I just said I just blindly stumbled into this? I was just running around Victory Road and I was like, I don't remember going in that room, and I guess there was a legendary in a room I just didn't go in. Do I have... Don't laugh. Do I have balls? It's not funny. It's not funny when I ask if I have balls. Oh, they're in this pocket, aren't they? That's 17 Ultra Balls. Yeah, it should be fine. We're going to try and catch this. Let me just... I don't know what legendary it is. If it's a Reggie, then I probably will still just kill it because I'm permanently afraid of Explode. Anything else, though? Gonna go for it, I think. Gonna go for it. Gonna bring Lavender along so I can sleep it. Wait, did I forget? Oh, I think I might have forgot Sleep Powder, didn't I? Ice Beam yeah, I picked up Synthesis for the battle at the time. Seemed like Synthesis would be good. Honestly, Synthesis probably is better. I'll bring him along anyway, even if he can't sleep things, just because we're probably going to need a fairly strong team to take on a legendary. Specifically catch a legendary as well, because that generally results in just taking a bunch of free hits, just letting it wail on you while you throw Pokeballs at it, so... Okay, here we go then. Wish me luck on this one. Wish me luck that A, it's a Pokemon we can catch. I.e. not something that's going to, like, explode or teleport or roar or something, you know. That B, it's a Pokemon that's going to be useful for the team. And that C, it doesn't kill anyone in the process. Is this the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Whoops. Still keep wishing me all that luck though, right? Still keep promising me that. I need all the luck you have. All of the luck within you. Focus your energy onto me, like when Goku does the big beam and uses the power of friendship or whatever, like that. That's what I need. If you could just give me a little bit of that, just a little bit of that for just a little minute, just a second. Good, we got an encounter here, which means we're less likely to get an encounter on the 4 steps we take towards the legendary. It doesn't actually mean that, but you know. Makes me feel better about it, at least. And obviously we're not going to lead Prodigy into this fight, just in case you're curious. I've just had Prodigy out for a little bit of experience gain. Stop trying to learn Slash and Encore repeatedly. Stop it. Okay. We'll lead our biggest hitter. What are you? Interesting. Now we do have a bug type and we do have a steel type, but notably neither of them are Genesect. Its attack rose, which is a little bit scary. Let's hit it with an Ice Beam. That did fucking nothing. I guess steel resists ice and I was not aware of that. That was a lot of damage. Let's get Deacon. Deacon gonna be safe here? Deacon's weak to bug, maybe not. Let's get Herman out. I need someone who can take a hit. Signal Beam shouldn't do too much. That was a lot more than I was expecting. I mean, if we can get this thing on side. Okay, that actually puts Herman at risk of death to another Signal Beam. Rock Slide should do some decent damage to it, though. Okay, that's put it really comfortably in catching range. Unfortunately, you can't stay in, I don't think, after that metal sound. SBO is weak to Signal Beam. I guess we go Anti-Joe here. Okay, well that was bullshit. Can this fucking thing stop critting, please? Just for like a second. This is a super risky move, but okay. Okay. We at least have a turn to throw a thing at it. Show you what half these balls do. Timer balls get better the longer the match goes. I don't think it's been enough turns for it to be better than an Ultra Ball yet, though. I think Ultra Ball's probably our best bet at the moment. God, I wish I hadn't wasted my Master Ball. Please just catch it first try. Please. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Herman takes another one. Takes a slash even better, hopefully. Yep, good. But still won't die to Signal Beam right now, so that's fine. Let's try again. I don't think I'm gonna have enough turns to just keep throwing balls at it. If it's not gonna get caught, I just need to kill it. I just need to kill it. I can't risk losing anyone to this. Did Herman outspeed? Don't think he did. I don't like going to Prodigy here, but I think he's probably the most likely to survive an attack. But does it matter if he survives an attack if he can't retaliate? SBO will outspeed, I'm pretty confident of that, but he'll also die in one hit to Signal Beam, I think. Depends entirely on what move he uses, because it's not good AI, it's just using random moves. We've not seen his fourth move yet. Slash won't kill. Metal Sound obviously won't kill. I think we just go to SBO and pray it doesn't Signal Beam. I think it's probably the best bet here. I hate it, but it's the best bet. Why did I fight this, man? Thank fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. It sucks that we're not getting to catch this, but I'm not risking a team member on this. Not risking death on this fucker. I swear my team are just trying to learn the same moves over and over again. He's already tried to learn Simple Beam. Actually, to be fair, that might have been before that one time when it crashed. That was probably what happened there. Okay, just in case... Actually, no. I was going to escape Probe out, but honestly, like, Prodigy just one-shots everything in this cave, so what does it matter? We don't need to play super safe there. That was a fun little find, though, huh? We just found a random Genesis. That thing would have been so good to catch. I know the chances were low, but I'm glad I took the chance, threw those two Ultra Balls at it, because if one of them had caught it, that would have changed everything. Honestly, you know, I feel like while it would have given me a maybe slightly unfair advantage, yeah, I think because of that, I'm fairly happy that I wasted my Master Ball, so that if I was to catch a legendary, I would have to do it by like playing really well and getting lucky with catches and stuff, so there would be some sort of payoff instead of just being able to Master Ball a legendary and get a free legendary for the Elite Four, which would have made things a little bit, I don't know, a little bit cheeky, I think. I do wonder what that thing's fourth move was, though. Maybe it only had 3. Maybe Genesect only learns 3 moves by level 42. Who knows? It sure as hell wasn't pressing it. Maybe it was Explosion or something and they're not allowed to explode when they're the only Pokemon. I'm pretty certain the Reggies do, though. So I don't know. This will be our last random cat battle for today. You'll be glad to hear. Hopefully forever, actually. Hopefully this is where the cat battles end. Right, let's sort some shit out, shall we? We're gonna escape rope the fuck out of here. If I can find it. Yeah, having the items further subcategorized into separate bags was also a very important quality of life change. They made a start on it around here. I think it might have even been Gen 4 that they made a pretty good start on it, but by this point, pretty silly, honestly. Right, we're going to give him the Dragon Fang, I think, to power up those Dragon Breaths, because I'm certain we're going to be dealing with some Dragon Pokemon. I want to make sure we can do something about that. Rare candies, then. We've got 6. That's not going to get us super far. Especially if I want to give 3 to Deacon to get him to 49 for Night Slash. Is Night Slash is 70 power. Faint attack 60. It's not that much more powerful. It does have the high crit chance though. Let's get Prodigy to 45. There's Aqua Tail. I don't think we want that. We've got 5 left. Would make sense to get all these to 46 and then just give 1 to Deacon, I guess, to get him slightly closer to Night Slash. I don't think Night Slash is going to make that big a difference. That's the thing. If it was getting Iron Head at 49, I'd be more willing to bump him up to that, but I think we just give everyone 1 here. Okay, that's all the levels we're getting. We got no more things for boosting stats, aside from a PP max, which I should probably give to someone. Ice Beam's tempting, Crash Pledge is tempting. Fusion Bolt and Techno Blast are only 5 PP. I should probably give it Techno Blast, shouldn't I? He's also still got Surf. We can probably switch that for something. Your moves are fine. Your moves are fine. Yeah, I think we just make Techno Blast a 8 PP move instead of a 5 PP move. It's better than nothing. Fucking hell. We've gone 58 minutes. We're going to have to sort out moves next time. That's going to be the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll just go into... We'll go into the Elite Four after that. Anyway, apologies that half this video was just fucking grinding, but we got there in the end. We're sort of ready-ish now. Sort of, kind of, remotely, slightly ready-ish now. Just, no, this was the right dude. We're not going to need max potions. Hyper potions will be plentiful. Just buy 20 of those. Full restores. 10 full heals. And ethers? Are they here anywhere? Am I missing those completely? Am I blind to ethers? Guess you can't buy ethers. That could be an issue. Can't buy them here? No? Okay, cool. We're probably going to have to try and find out where we can buy them next time anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. That has to be it for today, because goddamn, we've got a long time. See you for the next one. Bye.